G'day guys, I want to talk about how to do a nice done video. Set out what the video contains, and what you've solved, and don't leave it to the end of the video until you've said what it's solved. And then go through each thing you've solved, and then at the end, just recap basically what you said in the beginning. So something like this, let's just say you fixed some performance issues. You might say, all right, g'day guys, I've fixed some performance issues in TimePro. I've improved the performance from 1 minute to say 30 seconds. Now, let's jump in and have a look at what I've done. The first thing I did was I went and saw if there's any errors. I pressed F12 and I saw some errors in red and I fixed those. Let's have a look now at what I fixed. You might reference some best practices or some rules, and then you'd show that that's now being fixed. So you'd press F12 and you can say that problem's gone away, there's no more red. Let's talk about the next problem. The next thing I fixed was I was getting unstable performance. Every time I was checking the load time, I was getting 50 seconds, then 1 minute, then 1 minute 10. I found out that some certain CDN libraries were slow or unreliable. So as per this rule that these the best practices are to use these CDNs, I've gone ahead and I've fixed those. And let's go and look at F12 now, and you can see that I've implemented these new CDNs. And let's talk about the third problem I fixed. And the third problem I fixed is some fat JavaScript files. So I have some JavaScript files that are quite big, 4 megs, and I've gone and followed this rule about using gzipping, and then I've put down that code, and you'll see that they're now 0.5 meg, and they load a bit faster, and that affects a whole lot of files. So thanks guys, I hope I've done a good job with TimePro. I've gone ahead and fixed 3 major areas, and I've taken the page from 1 minute to 30 seconds. Obviously 30 seconds isn't perfect, so I've still got some work to do. Thank you very much. And that's how the process of a done video goes. Thanks.